Hey guys, thank you for watching. So after 8 days of not eating anything, this is gonna be my first meal. I wanted it to be something keto friendly and also easily digestible. So all it is one whole avocado, and I put some sea salt on top of it. And this is a Swanson's chicken broth. It's the best one that I've tasted so far. And so that's it. I'm trying to chew it as much as possible so that it can digest faster. So I gotta admit that was pretty good. I'm not all the way full, but I do feel some pressure on my stomach, like I actually ate something. So total, I'm looking at less than 350 calories. The whole goal of this week is to see how much of that weight loss I can keep off. See you guys tomorrow. Today I have a pretty busy day, so I decided to prep my meals. But first, I'm gonna start taking my vitamins from today. So this is normally what I take: one magnesium, one fish oil pill, one a day pill, and then I normally take about 4 fiber capsules, but since I really haven't eaten much recently, I'm just gonna take one. Hey guys, so I'm just hanging out at the truck, so I gotta go shoot a wedding in a little bit, but before that I'm gonna take my second meal. It's very simple. It's just some tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes with some cucumbers and spinach as a green. I'm also gonna put some dressing. Normally I make my own dressing, but when I don't have time, I use this one right here. Last night's meal was avocado, so avocados are really high on fat. If I just eat this, I'm gonna be missing out on some fat, so that's why I threw the dressing in there. Hey guys, I forgot to mention that I weighed myself this morning and I was up 1 pound from last night. Hey guys, so my battery is dying. I'm about to eat my third meal. There's just some broccoli with cheese in there. My phone's about to die, so I don't have too much time, so I'm just gonna show you. Hey, good morning guys. Sorry about yesterday. I had some broccoli with some cheese. It wasn't a lot, but it filled me up, so I actually felt pretty good afterwards. The only problem is that it didn't have enough fat, so by the time I got home I was hungry again. I don't normally meal prep. One of the benefits of keto is that you last so long on one meal that you don't need to prep any meals. At least in my case, I don't need to. I can just drink the keto coffee in the morning and I'm pretty good until dinner. If I get hungry in the middle of the day, I can just go run to a 7-Eleven, get some pork rinds, some bacon jerky, one of my go-to snacks, or just pop in a fast food restaurant and have them do a lettuce wrap burger. This morning, I'm just gonna drink my keto coffee. That should carry me through the wedding that I have to shoot pretty soon. This would be meal number 4. I weighed myself this morning and I was still only 1 pound gain, so I was at 220 when I ended. Now I'm at 221. I got some time before I start shooting, so I just wanted to check in real quick. You know, depending on how efficient your body is with using your stored fat for energy, most likely it takes it a little while to be able to extract it, convert it, and then use it as energy. So you need dietary fat. You need to eat fat. Also, when you overeat on fat, you stay full for so long that you can't eat, and so you make up for that excess calories by basically not eating for a while. When I do the same thing with carbohydrates, even if I eat a huge plate lunch, 3 hours later I'm hungry again, and so it makes me frustrated, it makes me feel guilty. Calories are important in a way, but they can be important in both ways. If you don't get enough, then you're going to be hungry, you're going to have low energy. If you eat too much, then you're going to gain weight. It works the same way whether it's carbohydrates or fat. So I gotta go, but I'll check in again when I eat my next meal. This is my lunch meal right here. It's leftover chicken with onions, and then what I did is I added some broccoli to it. I also added some olive oil to make sure I get some more fat in there. I wasn't planning on eating meat until tomorrow's dinner, but these were leftovers and I didn't want them to go to waste. I hate to waste food, and that's probably another reason why I got fat in the first place. As long as I chew it enough so that it digests in my stomach easier, then it should be okay. I'll check with you guys for dinner. Time for meal number 6, and so I just have some tuna with some mayonnaise, some tomatoes and onions. I added some olive oil for some extra fat, salt, and pepper. Then I took one of our romaine lettuce. I took out the big leaves so I can do some tuna wraps. And so this is it. This is gonna be it for tonight. Today is Thursday, day 4 of my recovery week. I already drank my vitamins. I also drank my keto coffee. Couldn't record it earlier this morning because I was rushing out of the house. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. I used to hate coffee. I wasn't a coffee drinker at all. I was just too bitter. I couldn't stand it. But since I started keto and I quit sugar, I guess now because my taste buds are a little bit more sensitive to sweetness. The coffee is actually not too bad. It's not bitter. It's actually sweet when I add the heavy whipping cream. Normally, if I don't drink the keto coffee in the morning, then by about 12 o'clock, I start really getting hungry. The reason I don't want to be hungry around lunchtime is because if I'm hungry, then I tend to eat more, and then I'm too full to eat dinner. I eat dinner with my girls, so I want to make sure that I can at least eat with them. I did weigh myself this morning. I was at 222.4, so that's up 2 pounds from when I ended the fast. However, I haven't gone to the restroom since. Hey guys, so I'm back at the truck. I'm about to eat some lunch. It looks like a lot, but it's actually just a little bit of leftover tuna salad. I put a little bit of avocado or guacamole that we have in the house, and then some cucumbers. I just went to a hot dog stand and bought some like a small salad from them. That's why I got the container. The lady at the hot dog stand gave me some jalapenos. So I try not to eat spicy food in the beginning because it could upset my stomach. But I think by now I should be okay. So, you know, there's only a couple of jalapenos in here. I got these pickles at Costco. They're super good. They're really crunchy. You can't really go wrong with these. So for dinner, I'm gonna eat my chicken crust pizza. I got 3 slices in here. They're topped with hot dog and bacon. I'm also gonna eat some of these crunchy pickles, whatever they're called. And so that's gonna be my dinner. Good morning, it's day 5. So today was one of those mornings I had to rush to leave the house. I didn't get a chance to do my keto coffee, but actually that's a good thing because I have my Army medical exam today. So it's actually better if I come fasted. I'm not gonna be able to eat till about my normal lunchtime. So another reason that's good is that actually I stayed up till about 1:30 in the morning, binge watching Game of Thrones, and you gotta eat, right? So I actually went through a whole bag of pork rinds, and and yeah. So I weighed myself this morning. I was at 255.4. So yeah, 255.4, which is 5. So I actually weighed myself this morning and I was 225 pounds. So that's 3 pounds more than yesterday. I drank way too many of the carbonated drinks, and I haven't gone to the bathroom. Plus yesterday's lunch, I thought I wasn't that much, but after I finished, I felt stuffed. And then when we ate pizza at night, I had an extra 2 slices. So I'm not worried about it. It was all keto friendly food, so I know for a fact that it's just the food that's in my stomach that's making me heavier. That does happen, and as long as you know your body, then you should be able to eat those foods that don't make you gain weight. I don't feel guilty I ate it. I'm just letting you guys know in case you're wondering why that 3-pound jump happened. Hey guys, I decided to skip lunch. My wife found this new yakiniku, Korean yakiniku place, so we're gonna go check it out at Ala Moana Mall. So it's all you can eat. So what I'm thinking is I already skipped breakfast and lunch, and so I'm just gonna skip dinner. And so this is gonna be my big meal for the day, and that's it. I might get in there and take some shots for you guys, just so you can see if you never did Korean yakiniku. It's a really good keto meal that I plan to do a go-to meal video on later on. That place was pretty good. I like the meat. They didn't have any spicy sauce, so I kind of missed that. But for the most part, it's pretty cheap. It's 16 bucks for all you can eat, and that's hard to beat in Hawaii. I don't even know if they can stay in business like that. I ate a lot, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna keep me full until tomorrow's dinner. I mean, if I get hungry before then I'll eat. I know it's TMI, but just for the sake of completeness, I did go to the restroom. That was the first time in 8 days. So since last Friday, I hadn't gone. I didn't feel constipated this whole time, and it was pretty easy. There was no struggle. So, you know, just so you know, anyways, I don't know what to tell you. Just I wanted to let you know that everything's still working. See you guys tomorrow for probably dinner. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, day 6. It was another busy morning. My oldest daughter has Japanese school, and then this one right here has swim class. So we're just standing by. We're getting ready to go to swim class. So yeah, I already took my vitamins. I was gonna skip the keto coffee today, but my wife's been kind of busy, and she needs to catch up on her edits. So I decided to make some for her, and I just made some for myself. I'm not really hungry. I did weigh myself, and I'm a ½ pound less than yesterday, which I'm not surprised. But remember, yesterday I ate all you can eat yakiniku. And so yakiniku, and so that's another reason why I love this diet, the keto diet, is because I stuffed myself yesterday. And so if it would have been mostly carbs like a traditional standard American diet, then I would for sure gain weight, because remember, carbohydrates turn into glucose and going straight into your blood from your intestines. And so your body, if you have too much glucose in your blood, it's bad. If you don't have enough, it's bad. And so your body tries to balance that by retaining water. So if I would have just ate tons of carbs, my body would have started feeling thirsty, started retaining water, and then that would have for sure gave me a couple extra pounds. I lost ½ pound, even though it was a huge meal. And so anyways, that's another reason why I like the keto diet. I can eat comfortably without feeling guilty that I'm gonna get fat. It's looking good so far. So we'll see. Tomorrow's the last day. I'll check with you guys later on for dinner. Okay, bye. Dile bye.
Bye-bye.
It's dinner time, and I've decided to make some tacos with a cheese tortilla. And so let me show you how that looks like. Okay, so here's the tortilla right here. I just cooked some cheese till it got nice and crunchy. I got some lettuce right here, the meat, some avocado, the small tomatoes. I got broccoli for the sides, and then we got some salsa. Hey guys, so it's the last day of my recovery week. I drank my vitamins, drank my coffee. We have a birthday party later on, so I'm gonna skip lunch. And so I'll see you guys for dinner. See you guys. Hey guys, we just went to watch a movie. Before we got there, I ate a big bag of pork rinds, and then I also snacked on some macadamia nuts. So it kind of took away my hunger. I'm not really hungry now, but we're getting ready to go to the birthday party. So I tried to get some video of what I'm eating. So it's gonna be my last meal before tomorrow's weigh-in. Hey guys, good morning. So just a really quick review. I started my 8-day fast at 247 pounds. I dropped down to 220 pounds. This morning I weighed in at 226.7. This whole week I gained back 6.7 pounds, which is actually excellent, because remember, the first time I did the 7-day fast, I lost 20 pounds in that week, and within 2-3 days those 20 pounds were back, and then I ended up gaining extra after that. So yeah, to me it was a successful fast. Like I said, I'm basically back to where I was in mid-July before I took that family vacation and cheated for a while and gained those 10 pounds. So I'm happy with the results. And obviously I'm going to do this probably once or twice a year, somewhere around there. And then I'm working on something else, basically a fasting method, and I just have some theories about it. So I got to work out some of the kinks, and as soon as I get it nice and ready, I'll let you guys know what it is. And so maybe you guys can try it and let me know what kind of results you get. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Leave any comments or questions you have below. And so yeah, that's it. So it was actually pretty easy 2 weeks. It would have been easier too if I didn't get if I didn't go to that carnival that first day. So yeah, thank you guys. See you.